Guys got the fucking highway getting on quick.
What are they doing?
Oh, they should be doing this all the time.
Should be doing it. Jimmy's by himself, so he's struggling.
I have no idea.
How was the first couple games? I saw you 180, 170.
Not mad about it.
Not bad at all. Yeah.
When I came in today, I was like, I'm here, and then I was like,
Yeah, you do.
you're okay.
Stay positive. Always. You're doing really well.
Previous won't kill it. Yeah.
Actually, we might. Got one more trip to make out.
Hey folks, we're coming up. Jimmy's getting ready to make his announcements now. Hopefully everyone's tuned in, hitting that like and follow. Here we go.
I'm going to start off by announcing your top 8 bowlers. In the first 2 matches,
Let's turn this up so you can maybe hear it.
will be on 1 and 2. The winner of each match will stay on 1 and 2 and bowl the next round, and the winner will go to 3 and 4. Your first match, Stephen Major versus Tony Falco.
Wow, Tony Falco made it.
Second match on 1 and 2 is Linus against Joey Holland.
Oh yeah.
The other match is going to be on 5 and 6, where we have Fixed Income against Aaron Major. And Nut Sauce against Pooh Bear.
All right, there are your matches, folks. As you.
All
All right, we're doing the ball raffle now.
The east side is being re-oiled with the GoPro draft pattern, 34-foot wolf.
Oh, we got a pattern change.
The new version.
The new version, 24 mils. Went down 7 mils.
Now for the ball raffle.
Yeah, 34 feet.
788 2605.
Your winning ticket number 788.
Yes.
2620.
Oh,
Hey, I had the first 4 digits, which I don't usually have. So,
I had all the way to the last 2, but a lot of people have already left. So
All your fans.
oh, we might have a redraw.
7882620.
All right, who won it?
Does that person have to
Nobody
be
wants it?
yes,
Nobody wants
you
it.
have to.
Maybe someone left.
I didn't get in.
We
A
are.
lot of people left.
This ball we're drawing right now is the Combat Solid. For those of you curious,
It's a really good ball, very continuous, strong down lane. Jimmy is loving his.
Thank you to Brunswick Bowling for that donation and Bowler Builders Pro Shop.
Aaron Major, we get a new ticket.
Is the chat box on?
Okay.
No, no, no.
Oh, it's up there. Nobody's chatted yet.
Going twice. Last chance, 788-2620.
We're gonna call it again. This time
We are headed towards a redraw, folks.
draw like 15 numbers less, Jimmy. Draw like 15.
No, draw like a lot more than 200. Like 200 and something.
All right, second chance.
Time
Here
for
we
a
go.
redraw.
Go. 788 24 07.
Got a little closer to me,
I
but
was
not
out
close
on
enough.
that one.
2407.
We have a winner. It is Last Chance Larry. All right, folks, I will be right back. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Ocho Piso. I've got a lot more equipment to bring in my truck because I had no idea how to attack this pattern.
I'm here and
to
I ain't
start.
going nowhere. All right, guys, we gave away that combat solid today.
If I can get the top 8 behind 3 and 4 for just a quick second, we'll get you underway in just a moment.
The top 8, if you guys missed that announcement. Let me just actually confirm before I give some bad information here. Let me pull up the bracket here if I can do that. Pretty sure I can do that. I gotta get to. Let's see, where is my bracket? Not sure I have a bracket on here. Alright, just going by visual here, it's looking like our top 8, in no particular order, is Aaron Major. It's like both Major brothers, possibly. Pooh Bear, Nut Sauce, Fixed Income, Joey Holland, aka the General, Tony Falco, and I believe that is everybody I see here in front of me. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We have 2 matches on each screen here, left and right. Let me get rid of that ball. We gave that away already. We're going to have some matches over on 1 and 2 on the left side of your screen, some matches on 5 and 6 on the right side of your screen. We're going to move the finals to 3 and 4 in between those when we get to that point. But again, my name is Ocho Piso. Thank you for hanging out with us today, guys. We appreciate it. Love to hear from you. Love that you're hanging out with us. Say what's up in the chat. Crazy Train is carting a lot of bowling balls back out to the car. He brought more than usual today. Today was a tough pattern. Let's put that up so we can talk about that a little bit. We bowled on a 40-foot, I'm going to call it a trough. We had a bit of a speed bump down there at the 40-foot mark. That on that square graph in front of you there, the green on the both sides of that, on the outsides, it was kind of a speed bump there where there was no oil in the middle. If you see, that's like the furthest part of the lane on the graph at the top there, where you see that red line. That was all buff in the middle, and really it didn't feel like there was a lot of buff there. So if you got it inside, it was not really finding a lot of hold. Some people, depending on the ball, found a little bit of hold, but if you got it outside, it was pretty much gone. There was a definite out of bounds if you got it outside to that 40-foot mark and hit that speed bump. The oil was taking you, either to the gutter or clipping off 3 off the corner, sometimes 4. But it was not an easy pattern to contend with today. I didn't see a whole lot of huge scores today myself, but we are down to the top 8. There was no qualifying today. It was all match play. I don't have a picture of the bracket available to me right now, unfortunately. But again, it looks like our top 8. And I'm just gonna again go by the eye test here. Tony Falco, Joe Holland, Linus, Nutsauce, Stephen Major, Aaron Major, Pooh Bear, and Fixed Income are out on the lanes right now. That was our oil pattern today. We'll discuss that a little bit more when Crazy Train gets back. We're about to get some practice done and get underway here for our top 8. All one-game matches today.
All right.
And here he is, the man himself. Nobody hopping in chat just yet, but I see a lot of people coming in on the Facebook side to hang out with us.
We got those 10 viewers in there, 11 as I say that. Hey, we're only at 1 like. Everyone who's watching right now, give us that like. Hit that thumbs up.
Give us a like. Find your favorite social platform. Give us a like. Give us a follow. We're also over on TikTok. We post a lot of these highlights from these tournaments and a couple of the variety things for bowling and some of the pro shop stuff starting to creep in because we're starting to film that stuff now too. And we're trying to gain a following over there. I think we can go live, but it's a little bit complicated over there right now. Just kind of a weird setup on TikTok, but we'll get there.
You're limited to just the vertical look, but I don't think we can do the vertical look with the 3 cameras.
I think I have to do it on my phone, so I wasn't really ready for that today.
There you go, Shane Pro. Again, smash that like button.
Shane in there, smash that like button. Hit it twice if you can.
3 times, because the second time we'll shut it off, then I'll turn it back on. 3 times.
There's always hit it an odd number of times. We got Scott Nutting in there. Let's go. Good luck, Mal. Yeah, we're rooting for her for sure. Bowler Builders Pro Shop alum over there.
So we got the pattern. Let's talk about the pattern for a second.
Yeah, I had the pattern up a minute ago. I was talking about it a little bit.
So, see, the pattern, if you look at the graph and everything like that, looks like it is fairly rounded. It is absolutely not.
No, I discussed the trough and the out of bounds while you were gone.
Okay, so I noticed that when I was out there, I was playing that whole down lane. Like, I went with a ball that was an early rolling ball, smooth. It was my Piranha, and I had it set to 1500, relatively fresh. So that would get down there, want to pick up, get through that little speed bump, and then roll up nice. Now, I got a lot of breaks early on. I caught like 5 Brooklyns through the first 3 games,
That's always nice.
Good. Once the outside started opening up, I made the switch to my alert.
Okay.
Because that's a little bit longer, but a lot sharper off the spot, and that seemed to hold up all through the next 2 rounds.
I started the day in my what ball is that? Katana Assault. So kind of a long pearl asim. It had the best look in practice. It kind of went away because if you missed right at all, you'd hit that speed bump. And it was just no recovering from that. And if I missed left with that ball, it's a big asim. It was kind of flying off the spot and wouldn't really give me a chance to either go through the face or go Brooklyn or something. Eventually, I made my way through every ball in the bag. And I made my way to my GB5 Pearl, which is a Pearl Sim. Kind of sharper. It's a newer ball for me. I have an older one. This one was pinned down, but it was kind of comes off the spot a little harder than the old one I had. But I had a really, really great look if I was playing inside that trough. I think I kind of peaked on the edge of that speed bump a little bit on the right side, or so the left side of the trough, left side of the speed bump, I should say. And when I did, it would carry it down just like another foot or 2 that I needed to get to the pocket. And I had a great look. I just came up short a few times when I really needed it. And lo and behold, I'm not bowling anymore. But these guys are. We got a top 8. We'll get rid of that old pattern. We can see chat there.
Smash that like button.
On the screen it says, smash that like button.
All right. I think I gave them 2, I didn't hear the warm up. I didn't hear those.
It's probably just going to be a couple of balls on each side. Now, did he say we're oiling over here with Wolf, or they're putting Wolf on the other
The
side?
Wolf is on the other side.
Okay.
They're putting the actual new house pattern that is for the draft league out there. I'm not bowling draft this year, but I definitely got to come in.
I'm
throw
not
a
either.
few shots on it because I won king shit last year. I got to come back try and defend that.
Definitely try to defend that.
For anyone who doesn't know, Wolf is what 30 feet. They went to the 2025, which is 20.
I think it's still 34 feet
34 feet, and then it
but
went
it's-
down to the 24 mils.
instead of 31.
Instead
Yeah.
of 31 mils. Honestly, I would have liked the 31 mils, but that's just me.
I think a lot of people would like that, give some hold down lane,
That
but
just tells me I'd be in a black hammer more than likely.
from what I hear, people came in to practice on it, and it was way too easy. So that's why we made the change.
No, let it be easy. Let's get some bricks up there.
We want a challenge.
Crazy Train likes one thing: is he likes easy in all aspects of his life.
Well, we can't all be Crazy Train. I hate to tell you.
You like it hard?
Well,
Go ahead, answer that one with a smile off
I'm
your
gonna-
face. Go ahead. Answer that.
I'm gonna abstain from that and a few other things, and that word was carefully chosen.
Push that way, just a pinch. I feel like I'm pretty far.
Wait,
away from the
yeah, I can shimmy down. There we go.
microphone. There we go. A little bit of room here.
Yeah, you can kind of drive
So-
from there.
I got bumped out in the round of 16 by Pooh Bear. Great match. He threw the ball amazing all day. We got into that final match, and I took a little bit of a lead, and then all of a sudden, I leave a baby split, chop it, ace the next shot, massive 8-pin.
That's how it goes.
And then all of a sudden on lane 3, because we're on 3 and 4 all day, I lost the left lane. 3 just didn't want to hook, which is weird. 3 for me usually doesn't do that. I usually just use pin carry, not hook.
I lost in the round of 64. I put myself in a pretty big hole early, and I was down by 59 going into game 3. And honestly, I only lost by, I want to say something like 35 sticks or so. So I made a good effort. I missed a spare in the 8th frame of game 3. If I had made that spare, I probably would have won. But I missed a spare there, and that kind of put it away for me. Actually, Fixed Income was my opponent there, and he's over on lane 5 right now for a practice shot. So he made the top 8.
See, so this is an interesting one because this is one of the only few tournaments they re-oil.
Yeah.
This is all on fresh oil, which I'm not going to lie. That was probably my worst look. It took me about a game and a half, I'd say, to burn in that hook spot, and then I could just get it there.
Yeah, I had a really good look in game 2, which I ended up finding, sort of towards the end of game 2, which carried me into game 3. So I liked the transition a little bit better than the solid fresh. But I didn't bowl on this side. And as we know, things are different this side versus the old side.
So I will say, I had a hypothesis, and I have no way of verifying it. I would think if this was one of the normal ones where we shift lanes, I would have loved to have started on the old side of the house because it has that earlier hook window.
Yep.
And then come over here once that spot was burned up. I think it would just give you a little bit more wiggle room. I think over there, I say that. I don't know because I did not throw a single shot.
I agree with
old
that.
side.
I threw all my shots over there. Like I said, if you were inside of 10 and you missed that speed bump on the outside, depending on what ball you were throwing, it could have just taken right off on you and gone left to the head pin. If you were in that speed bump, you're going to whiff the head pin right. So you had to skirt that line over there because that early friction, like you said, in that buff zone, we'll pull this up one more time, in that red area on that top graph that you see, if you were inside of that, your ball was grabbing early and it was grabbing often, and it usually, again, depending on the ball, if you have maybe a urethane it was picking up earlier, that might have held, but there was not a whole lot of hold in that zone right there, which means the ball was flying off of it. Now over here, particularly on lanes 3 and 4 where you just were, I've always found that I have a little bit of a skate in that area. So I think if you were to come over here, like you said, later, because you'd get the skate on the fresh because of the lane the lane panels here are a little more.
They're newer.
Hold the oil. They're new.
newer.
Yeah, they're not as beat up. The oil kind of sits on them a little longer. The ball kind of skates a little further, and like you said, it would have been burnt up a little bit, so it would have played a little more similarly to that right side, to that old side, and you would have had, if you'd gone 2 over there and 2 over here, I think that would have been probably your best setup.
We got Randy Beard coming in. I'm picking Mallory to win it all. That's all. Never
not a bad
pick. Yes, Mallory. Randy Beard has your back.
Randy Beard picked you to win it all, girl.
She's eating and said thank you.
She said thank you through her tater tots over there.
So, what I noticed is anyone who knows me, hey, gentlemen, I wouldn't go that far, James, but
You're using that term quite loosely there, Frankie. How you doing today, bud?
So being on this side, I'll tell you this: for anyone who knows me, what's my go-to? Swing the lane, right? So
Stand left, throw it hard to the right.
I line up with my right foot. I don't know why, I just do. So on this pattern being 40 feet, it's very tricky because urethane can be in play. Something a surface can be in play because it was pretty high mills. So I was standing with my right foot on 16. At the arrows, I was hitting 11, getting it out to about 8. That's how tight me was playing on this pattern on this left side, because you just notice it want to go. Yeah. And that's why I went with a ball that picked up a little bit earlier, a little bit smoother, so it would hit that speed bump and still see it through it.
I was playing with a ball that was smoother but later most of the time, and I was standing on somewhere around 27, 28, and I was swinging the lane on the old side. I was putting it over like 19, 20, and I had a break point somewhere around 8, 9, 10, and so that's the big difference between the two sides. And you have a lot more tilt than I do. Our rev rate's probably similar. You probably have a little bit more than me.
I get a little bit more.
But
your
it's not.
ball speed's a little bit
but it's
higher.
not drastically different. I would say. And we're talking,
probably 450 to 450, 490-ish.
Yeah, something like that. So it was. All in all, our shot isn't super different, aside from your axis tilt. But the big difference there was that over there we saw the early friction, so we needed to get it going left to right, so that you could have the hill to climb, so that you're not just blasting through the face every time. Over here, you're playing way straighter, so that you can get it to the pocket and not give it away. That was the big difference.
Right. That was the big thing. We got Randy coming in. Although Pooh Bear finding out he's going to be a girl dad yesterday might propel him. That's true. Just find out you're going to be a dad is a big thing. He's riding that wave, winning that diaper money early, because
that's true.
Diapers are expensive.
Diapers are not cheap.
But forgot where we were at.
We were talking about the differences between the left side and right side of this house.
Yep.
And how you were playing straighter over here, and I was playing a lot of angle on the old side.
That being said, I was making sure I was coming up the back, trying to get that quarter tip just a little bit quicker.
Honestly, I was too. There wasn't a whole lot of coming around it, because I didn't really want the ball to push down lane too much. Like I said, I was using a later ball on purpose for that reason.
I will say, I always hate patterns that are 41, 40, 42 feet, because literally every ball in my bag has a chance of being in play. My urethane has a chance to be in play.
That's why you brought so many today.
That's why I brought so many. Like, if this came out and said, this is 46 feet, all right, fair chance my urethane is not going to work.
I actually had the opposite strategy today. I brought less bowling balls with me and made it work, but I went to the right ball too late.
Yeah.
If I had gone to it sooner, I probably would have had a better chance, but I went to the right ball a little too late. And we're a couple frames in here. We're actually underway now.
We got Nut Sauce. Looks like she's throwing that Widow Dynasty, if I had to guess. It's either the 3.0 or the Dynasty. I think it's the Dynasty. I saw her at game 1. She was on 1 and 2, so she's right next to me.
So now
she's throwing that early.
Are we going across, or are we going up and down?
This time. It's across this time.
So we got Nut Sauce against Pooh Bear on 5 and 6. And we've got...
Say the big thing that helped me today was
Tony Falco against Joe Holland over there on 1 and 2.
I stayed clean. Game 1, I missed a couple easy spares, and then I got a few Brooklyns and made someone very mad. But after that, game 2, I was clean. Game 3, I think I missed one spare. It was a 3, 6, 9, 10. We got James Frankie coming in.
Frankie, these are 1-game matches today.
Pooh Bear is watching and bowling. Impressive. No, yeah, it's all. The first round was total pins for 3 games. Now it's all 1-game match.
And it looks like Linus against. Is that Aaron? That's Aaron, right?
Yes, that'd be. No, it's not.
That's Stephen.
That's Aaron's brother.
You got it, Frankie. So then over here,
we got Aaron Major.
Aaron against fixed income.
Fixed
over here.
income. So I couldn't see what Aaron was throwing, but it looked like it had some decent surface on it.
Tony Falco went way left over there on lane 1 with the head pin to the left.
We got Falco versus Joey Holland. We still have not picked a name for him. He did laugh at all of our suggestions that we're throwing.
He
out.
did.
I ran into him a couple
And he
weeks
said
after that.
his old name was the General,
General.
so we're going to go with the General. Aaron picks up a
Trying to
second
save
pin
a
over there.
dime. Call the General, was that?
if you need some
Linus,
coverage.
that's right, Randy. Linus is always a tough out because Linus isn't going to give it away.
Yeah, he really isn't.
He's got that little slow roll, going to feed it to the pocket.
Oh, Tony
He
Falco
may
missed the head
find
pin
a way to
twice.
strike.
That hurts on top of a double.
No, I just want to make sure. I know you won't.
Only a few frames in. A lot of game left to go here.
Oh, Pooh Bear missing makeables now that he's not facing me.
A nut sauce missing the head pin there on lane 5.
I don't know. I got a pole in my way.
Yeah, we can look on the monitor though.
I never think of that.
Yeah, well, we got a camera on it for a reason.
Well, I mean, I don't like to live my life through a lens. I don't.
That's fair. When I go to a concert, I'm not looking through my camera. I'm watching the show.
Linus did not like that. You can tell by his body
Yeah,
language.
went through the face. Got away with it though. He's only got a 3/610 left. Makeable spare.
All right, we got Nut Sauce deciding to hook at it.
Nut sauce
And cover
cleaning up
her
that spare.
So she's got a 10-pin lead right now on Pooh Bear. Because, he whiffed the 10-pin, she didn't. Well,
Aaron's
she
brother
made it.
cleaning up his spare over there on lane 2.
Got Pooh Bear throwing it.
Pooh Bear does the same on lane 6.
Dynasty. Widow Dynasty. So I thought. I saw you throwing it earlier, so. Okay, GB5 Solid's a backup. What is this whiffing that easy, makeable spare against her? Now, I mean, you want to give me that break? You did not have the greatest look on Fresh. You did not have. You and I set that oil pattern up pretty well for us. Think I'm a little hot. James, coming in. 43-foot patterns tend to be the toughest because usually there isn't free hook near the gutter because of the extra length of oil and not enough inside to hold to gravitate further in and get the ball to shape. Late in the cutoff angle, but it's not quite long enough to start further inside, closer to the head pin. Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what we encountered today. With that, especially with that,
Buttered egg roll. Sorry.
especially with that trough in the middle of the lane there at 40 feet.
how the sauce is.
So if you're inside of it, the ball's hooking out of the house, and if you're outside of it and you hit that speed bump, the ball never recovers. So you kind of had to ride that shim and hope that you hit a little bit of that oil in that trough to hold the ball, 3-4 feet down the lane so that it wouldn't just take off and go through the head, through the nose or past the head pin to the left.
So I got interesting news on 3 and 4. It did something today that I have never seen.
Oh, yeah?
2 feet past the arrows, just right of the third arrow. So right around 12, 11, 13. It had a check spot twice later in the match. If I hit it, it checked and instantly went forward.
I've never seen that on 3 or 4.
Me either, but I hit it a few times, so I ended up having to go to the alert to move in because it's
Go
sharper
around
off
it,
the
yeah.
spot and try to get it out a little bit later and still have enough to get back. It was interesting. I just hadn't seen it.
You got Gail coming in the chat. Good luck, nut sauce. Yes, we agree.
Well, Linus a little bit, been looking like a little bit more. Came up.
It's a good
With
little
his-
floater there on lane 2 from Linus.
His
Nut sauce
patented
cleans up her
towel
spare.
and hand shot.
Well, we call him Linus for a reason.
All right, we got Joey Holland jumping out to a lead with a spare 3-bagger to Falco's double open 7 spare.
Pooh Bear matching nut sauce, mark for mark there,
Mark
except
for
for
mark.
his one open in the third
Missed that
frame.
third. That gave Nut Sauce the window, and you don't want to. Nut Sauce, if there's one thing Nut Sauce is, very good spare shooter.
Yes.
She's not going to give away
And,
those
and
pins.
super consistent.
Yes. We got Aaron Major. who's
Wow,
just
I can't
pretty
believe
good
that
at
ball
it.
just 7-pin. That was a great shot.
So Tristan made a big disadvantage. He missed that single pin against Aaron Major. You can't go missing single pins. He's got like 3 PBA regional titles. Just won a regional title like 2 weekends ago.
And there, he just displayed the trough there for us. So in the third frame, he threw a really great ball on lane 5 and struck high flush. That ball, he got it just a hair to the right, and he went into that speed bump, and it just kept right on going.
So there was one thing that I did that a lot of people didn't do. I tried to get my ball to hook before that speed bump. So I got it out early enough to let it pick up where the oil was starting to go down. And then by the time it got to the speed bump, it was already made its movement. It was
already moving left, yeah.
So then it just helped. And then it was it going to get through the pins?
Yeah, that's the hard part.
And I threw enough pins around that helped it. We just had tournament director come up. Semifinals and finals are going to be on 3 and 4.
All right, so we're gonna move cameras after
we'll
this
move-
match rather
we'll
than
move
after the
camera.
next one.
You know what? Thrive in chaos, Roman. That's what you love, isn't it?
Well, it's what we do. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's funny. I heard a quote the other day that actually has me thinking about things a little bit differently. And the quote was, you complain a lot for somebody who always figures it out. And I was like, I always do figure it out.
So
I should stop complaining.
So I said this earlier when you came over and you were fairly mad.
I was in a mood.
Yeah,
We'll call
you
it
walked
that.
off, and I said, if Roman gets to the point where he can give up, that's when he starts throwing the ball better and gives himself a shot because he's like, I'm already out of it, and he's so mad at himself. Then it starts to come off very good.
Honestly, that didn't happen today. I actually collected myself a little bit, and I started to throw the ball a little bit better. Again, I had a couple of. The bigger issue was spare shooting today. If I could have made a few spares in key moments, things would have turned out differently. But
I will say,
here we are.
Outside of my game 1, I was happy with my spare shooting. I think I made every makeable except for I chopped a 3, 6, 9, 10, which I guess that's a makeable, but it's a hard.
I chopped a 3-6, and that's my tune lately. that's who I am lately. So
I was 5 for 5 on 10 pins. I'm proud of that one.
I think I only missed 1 10-pin today. I say leave many.
Tristan didn't quite get it out, and it started to hook before it got to that trough, and then just took
there's
off.
that trough, and it went left to the head pin. All right, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here on these matches. As Tony Falco, that was not an easy spare.
Covers the double wood.
Cover the double wood there. Let's see where we're at score-wise. I'll start over here on 5 and 6.
I only buy them for the show.
Looks like Nut Sauce, all things considered, has about an 11-pin lead right now over Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
And Aaron Major has, we'll call it a 15, 14-pin lead.
It's going to be closer, probably closer to a 20 pin.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. He's got a striker on an
open. She hasn't ever thrown at the gutter, but it's very not happen often. There's Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear missed to the right.
So earlier I had Pooh Bear on my lane. All day I was talking to him. It's all about the wrist position. He's come back shaking it because we had that conversation.
Yep.
He gets amped up and he wants to dump it going forward and he'll never see it. And I'm like, Pooh Bear, you got to let it come and just rotate it just a little bit to get that to turn off the back. And once he started to do that, he ran like 4 in a row during the first 3 games.
Linus got that one inside, leaving him just a 3-6.
Oh, and there goes Nut Sauce.
So let's look at the score over there on 1
Hitting
and
him
2.
thin, letting him spin.
That's a close match between Aaron's brother and Linus right now.
We got
advantage to Aaron's brother. Slight advantage to Aaron's brother.
As long as he converts here, yes. And he converted it.
3-6-10.
Didn't like it, but he converted it. So it puts him at 115 to 113.
115 and the 6 with a spare and the 7.
So Linus, it's a 2-pin match. If Linus covers this, we got a 2-pin match going on.
And then with Tony Falco and the General, as we'll call him.
The General.
I believe the General has looks like about a 20-pin lead over there.
Call the General and save some time. Can't remember that jingle.
Linus did not like that one. He put his hands on his knees and he chopped the 3 off the 6. So that's going to put him further in the hole.
So we got fixed single. Aaron Major actually missed that 7-pin. I missed that. So
yeah, it was a few frames ago.
A 4-pin match right there.
Oh boy.
and it didn't. And I wonder if he missed that out a little bit, and he's got all kinds of ball speed. Didn't want to see it. I have a terrible angle to see where he's trying to play.
It looked like the ball was a little quick. It just never saw at the corner, and it just kind of went straight through the pins. Leaving a 3.79. Probably one of the
Now, being
toughest
the
spares
two-hander, is he going to
ever
try and
made.
back it up to get it?
Doesn't look
Nope.
like it.
Looks like he's just going to get
Going to
the
get
count.
the 2.
Oh, as hard as he throws it, him getting the 2, you always get it to bounce around. You never know.
He needs to strike again.
All right, we got the general up on 2. That's a tight match. I think he's got a 12-pin lead, plus this ball.
Leaving a
all right,
3-6-10
out of
there.
trouble. Valerie.
Do you have a link to the bracket to see how the earlier rounds went? I'm not. Is there a bracket on the website? I couldn't find it earlier.
If you go to that Bowler Builders tournament page, I think there might be one there.
I think we have. I think I can put it in chat. Hold on one second.
Yeah, that's I don't know if there's a bracket there or not.
I was unable to find the bracket, but this is the tournament page. Okay, maybe that's not the tournament page. Hold on. This is where you'll find. That's where you'll find the tournaments if you want to go to that page. I was unable to find the bracket, but I was on a crunch for time because I was trying to get things ready to go. Looks like I put that in there probably 3 times because it's gonna go to all the
3 times. Give us 3.
No, it looks like I put YouTube and Twitch. I mean, Facebook and
Yeah,
Twitch on
I
the same
think
one.
Facebook. You actually got to go into Facebook.
But that's our page. Again, I'm not sure. Master Splinter was taking care of that today. I couldn't find the bracket myself. But again, I was crunched for time trying to get stream up and running. Great ball by Aaron's brother over there on lane 2. Giving himself a pretty good lead in the 8th frame. Capitalizing on Linus is open in the 7th.
And we got the general chopped out, but he's got a good lead on Falco there. 142 to 118 with 3 left to go.
Fixed income has doubled, and he
What
has
the-
capitalized on Aaron Major over there, who just 6-pinned.
Takes control. And then he didn't strike. PBA Coldwater Regional going all at once. One stream.
Well, we need a face cam, Frankie. Let's just get the camera just hanging around your neck and put it on you. Good luck down there, buddy.
I can't wait until I get to go down there next summer, bowl that tournament with you.
You're going south in the summer?
Yeah,
You're a
I'm going. So
You're a trooper.
Amber loves to go and explore new places. There's a lot to do in Alabama. Frankie said we can stay with him at his place, and we're gonna hit one of the bigger tournaments down there that he actually just won scratch of.
I saw that.
Singles, by the way.
I saw the scratch
Congrats,
singles. Congratulations there, Frankie.
Also, shout out to my boy going down there in his first full season, leading association high average, I believe it
Yes,
is.
sir. I was thinking the same thing when I saw that. Nutsaw strikes in the 9th frame there.
Show us a little bit more than your face, big boy.
Gives her a commanding lead over Pooh Bear. He can double here and put some heat on, though.
Oh, gets the
Which he
double.
did.
Let him know I'm still here. You know? So he'll get to 42. So he can get to 202.
He can get to 202,
He strikes
and
out.
Nutsauce can get to 213. So that's not out of the
It's
question
not
there.
out. It's not out. So Nutsauce needs the
Aaron
first
Major
hit
can
to
use a
shut him
strike
out.
here. Oh, my God.
Brutal.
That looks familiar.
An absolutely
Brutal
blasted
9-pin.
9-pin. And Fixed Income struck on lane 5 to
I'm just gonna
capitalize.
text you.
I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through it.
Oh, you're gonna go through. Okay. Well. I texted it to you.
Oh, pick up your jaw. I know you're drooling. You're drooling back there. Easy.
Fixed Income got himself where he can get to 203. Aaron Major with that spare.
That he
He
can
can get to
get.
54 and he can get to 184. So he's going to need some help if he's going to win that match.
Now that being said, if you look at fixed income, he's 9 open, 6 open, 7 open. You know, his spare shooting has been skeptical. All right, got Linus cleaned up that
Let's
spare.
look over here on 1 and 2.
These guys are.
Tony Falco's up. Let's see. Actually,
So
let's look at that Linus
Falco,
match.
Falco needs this strike.
Linus can go 192, and Stephen Major can go 225 off the sheet. So that's
Falco crosses over, gets the strike.
barring the unthinkable.
I
Stephen
mean-
Major's probably going to win that one over there.
Now, the general just needs to be clean right here because he can only get to 187. He's already in the 160. You know, if he just stays clean, he'll have it. But that strike made him think about it just a little bit. Oh, we have someone on Twitch watching. Uh-oh, and it got there. Okay.
Double light, leaving
But
a
that
double
has
wood.
that back pin. This is not an easy spare on this pattern.
It sure isn't. You have to get that ball to hook into
All
that.
right, we got Nut Sauce has now shut out Pooh Bear. She got a double in the 10.
So Nut Sauce is moving on.
Tanks like this? Yeah, that's, he
And Pooh Bear doesn't get the love. All right, we got Joey Holland, the general, getting the spare.
Cleaning that one up.
So he's already at 170 on this. So if he goes 9 out, he has it. If my math is correct. 79, 88. Yes, 9 out has Joe. He needs 9 on the first ball.
Not on the first ball. Wins that for Joey
And
Holland.
that's given if Tony Falco gets up and throws all
I
three.
think it's a similar situation here for Stephen Major as well.
Throws it. It looks like the Equinox solid.
Great
to be
ball.
honest with you.
Left the flat 10.
If I had to guess, it looks Equinox solid.
he knows super slow. So, like for him, it's like.
He's at 74,
And I
83,
know it is that.
92 with a 9 out. So he can tie. If he misses this, Linus strikes out, we have a tie. Uh-oh, Linus hated it.
Hated that one.
Crosses over, doesn't get
And that
it.
will
That
do
is a
it.
match. Aaron's brother is moving on.
He will move on. Nut Sauce will move on.
Tristan sends out another one, almost ditches it.
You got an 8 count out of that.
8 count.
So that's going to open the door for Aaron Major, is it not?
He needs a spare. Aaron Major, another strike right here. He's got to have
Yeah, he
it.
struck in the first one in the 10.
Because he's already at 51, 59,
He can get to 84 here.
67. He's already at 67 if he misses it. And he's already at 64. So no. Fixed income needs a spare. Oh.
Aaron did not like that off his hand. He went 9 count.
At the 9
And it
count.
may not matter.
All right, see if Tristan needs it.
He got them both.
Gets it. 171. So he's get to 81 right now. So that's
So
it.
he
That's
needs
max.
about, no, that's it, yeah.
That's all.
So fixed income's going to move on.
You get to 74. Wow, not true. He almost ditched that last one.
He missed it. He missed it.
And, well, Aaron Major just missed his spare.
73
so-
doesn't matter. He almost ditched the fixed income. Almost ditched the last one. All right, that's enough. Just throw that down the middle.
There's a 7 count there. That'll do it.
178.
So we got Nut Sauce and fixed income moving on.
Stephen
Major.
Major's moving on.
And looks like Joey Holland for all intents and purposes.
I didn't see his first shot.
One major down, we need another major to win a major.
Oh, I know we will. You see it getting bigger already.
And there's the 9 count he needed to
There's
shut
a
him out.
9 count. Yeah.
All right, so
To
your
the
final
188,
4.
Falcon go 187.
Final 4 are going to be Joey Holland, Stephen Major, Nut Sauce, and fixed income. I am going to go move a camera around. I will be right back.
It's coming to 3
If
and 4.
you want to go full to 1 and 2,
Yep.
I will.
That's
I'll
how
go ahead and
Chris
move the
Romano
other
take
one.
it?
Yep.
This match is over anyway, but we're going to throw it up there. And the general does not go 9 out, so we are moving the camera to be behind 3 and 4.
Oh, you already said long going to this.
That was Tony Falco. Hello, Mama Yoshi. Change the angle of that dangle there, Roman.
Don't worry about my dangle.
Hey, you're part of the shop. We worry about everyone's dangle. All right.
We can go right to the championship round here, but we go to studio mode first.
Oh, yeah, I know how to do it. Don't you worry about it.
Look, we need to change something that we didn't foresee here. So bring us the championship round there.
I see your hands. I'm like,
Championship round.
Change that to 2 instead of 1.
Prism runs 1? No.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Whatever your. Oh, no. Go back here.
Oh.
Go back here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Change
it's okay.
that one.
So this is the one we need to change.
Yep,
Okay.
and then change that to 2 instead of 1. There we go. Stretch that bigger.
It already changed over here anyway because I hit the right. I changed it. A little behind the scenes scenery there. We got it.
We can zoom in a little on that.
Zoom in. Give us. Yep.
That looks all right.
Yeah.
If you go to the championship round setup.
It's already there.
No, we don't have the score.
No. Oh. Thought it was there. Oh, I just went to Prism 1 is what happened.
Here we go. And we got the scores. We got the matchups. Looks good.
All right. So we're gonna have 2 rounds on this pair right here.
I don't know how many more lives I've gotten today, but I'll use all my 9 lives up today. We crashed the car on the way home. I'm dead.
All right. So what it's looking like, folks? It's looking like we got fixed income against Steven Major, or Aaron's brother, and then we got Nut Sauce versus Linus, I believe.
You see me slide to the left and clap, and I'm like, fuck, that guy can dance.
I was telling him, I'm like, you're gonna beat 2 majors.
I think that one's yours.
That was mine.
I think so.
Hey,
It looks the most mangled.
You need to hurry up and pay attention.
Whatever.
I know. What the fuck?
These are also yours. I believe that cable is. I think this whole setup.
I meant to change that to charge that last night, but I
Didn't need to. It was all, everything was charged.
Perfect. Thought I had it
So
charged.
that's
I couldn't
all
remember.
yours. You want me to just throw it in this bag?
Yeah, it's also in that bag. That end pocket's usually where I keep them.
Some are way more expensive.
So we do have a small announcement we can make if we want to do that now. I don't have any screenshots for it. We don't even have the ability to give you a link yet because it's not quite set up. I mean, it is set up, but it's not all the way ready. But for anyone listening with an earshot, which nobody listens to us with an earshot most of the time, anybody listening on stream, soon, very soon, we are going to have Bowler Builders Pro Shop hoodies available for the fall season. We are going to be doing we'll call it a drop. You know how people do merch drops? We're going to do a drop. We're going to have it's kind of a smaller ordering window. And we're going to do one big group order. It's going to be available in, what did I say? 12 colors? I think it's 12 colors. We will have
a lot of colors.
I'm pretty sure it's 12 colors. I wish I had a screenshot I could give you. We could probably manufacture one here in a couple of minutes if we wanted to. But yeah, I just kind of want to let everybody know that is coming. Hopefully by midweek we'll have a page dedicated for that. We'll announce that on our Facebook page. You'll be able to click that link, or you'll be able to find any one of us here at the Pro Shop and let us know that you're looking to get a hoodie. We're hoping to have them by mid to late September. That way they're just in time for fall season, because that's when people want to wear hoodies. But we're really excited to launch those. You've probably seen myself, maybe Mallory, Master Splinter, and Crazy Train wearing those. We're gonna try to get those launched, like I said, later midweek this week, so you guys can have a page to go there for that and order those hoodies. So we are really excited to launch that. I've been working on that for quite a while. So we're excited to offer those to you guys.
We got Janessa coming in. Let's go, Mal.
That's straight.
I think you're gonna get, another couple minutes, maybe a couple balls on each lane. I'm not sure. It's because we had to change it.
Yeah, so Master Splinter said something about the matchups were a little different or something, so he wanted to make things equal all the way and put the semifinals and the finals all in the same pair. That way,
So someone didn't have to move
Right,
to the opposite lane.
yeah, and then have somebody else not move. So it made it so everybody had to move and keep everything fair and equal.
Get out of there, 5-7. The matches will
We'll
be
be
across.
this time.
I am hungry.
I'll get something to eat, my friend.
It's gonna be over by the time I get the food. And I'm cheap.
That's fair. Me too. I hear you.
Get home today. I got to, for all of those out there, my son has been accepted and is going to the Culinary Institute of America.
Yeah.
We finally he was having issues with the school portal. We got that all taken care of now. We got what he needs to get for a loan. So I think that's my my project when we get home. We're going to start going online to get that loan.
So we know the number that you need.
We know the number
Gotcha.
now.
Gotcha. Well, that's good.
Well, we know close enough. They gave us the estimated for the second because
Okay.
they give them. College is weird. They're going to say,
It sure
you
is.
need to take out the loan for the full year, but we're not going to give you how much full year is. We're going to give you the first semester. And then it's like, well, all the stuff.
that's not very helpful.
I know. It's like all the stuff I qualified for this semester. Do I get the next semester? And the answer to that happened to be yes.
It's almost like we should just open up a line of credit and say, I'll get you this one, and then when I need the next one, I'll get the next one.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like a C-lock instead of an A.
Yeah, something like that.
College line of credit.
That's a great idea. I work for a financial institution. I think I'm going to pitch that.
You go ahead and you pitch that, and then you call them the Crazy Train loan style.
Who bowls who now? That's a great question, Pooh Bear. See how he's sitting right next to us.
I turn, he's just staring at me with a smile. I'm pretty sure.
Pooh Bear, why don't you answer your own question since you're within shot of the microphone?
I don't know.
He has no idea.
Remember I'm over here in the loser now?
For Pooh Bear, it is the General versus Nut Sauce,
Okay.
Stephen Major versus Fixed Income.
Okay.
Because the way the bracket's set up, everyone on this side's on the left-hand side of the bracket. Everyone on that side.
Yeah, okay. So it's just thinking that fixed income has to beat a major to beat another major to possibly win.
Yeah, he does. It's almost too bad we couldn't make it because we'd have had an advantage on this because we were on 3 and 4 all day.
Yeah, I know. And
Someone had to take out one of his best friends, though.
I told Mallory after she got done beating me, I'm like, this is considered animal abuse, right? Peter's going to say something later. I'm going to call them and let them know.
People eating tasty animals.
Oh boy, let's not get controversial now.
Why not? It's where I live.
Well, that's fair.
That's where I live.
That is part of your chaos, I guess.
I mean, if they didn't want to see animals, why'd they make them so delicious, Roman?
I don't have an answer for that.
All right, I think looks like we're all done.
Pride and joy, Mallory. Please.
Yeah, we are down to one bow power left. That is just nut sauce.
Good point. But hey, she's also our
Only one from the shop.
our pro shop representative here. So let's go nut sauce.
We got a pro shop round representative in law. Joey.
Oh, I was trying to figure out where you were going with that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
So you're gonna wait the 14. Are you gonna wait the 10 seconds? Or you're gonna push the button.
Ice them. Ice them.
3. She's letting it run out, folks.
All right, we got to delay a game on nut sauce.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
All right, now Sauce is going to start out here. Let's see what she can do. All right, I think she's going to roll it well, flush the hole right
All
here.
right, so just for
Set the tone.
those watching, making sure everybody's on the same page here. Nut sauce is going to be A. Joey Hall in the general is going to be C.
Flushes it.
Oh, and
Can assistant get a trip full?
That's what I was going to say. Shout out JQ. We love you, brother.
All right, here goes Joe. Let's trip his zone 4. Oh, no trip 4 needed.
No, but I like the little high and tight line he played there.
See, here's the thing, though. He's such a relaxed guy. He's not going to come back and talk smack. He's just going to come sit down. I think that's his water. He may have a sip. I don't know.
That's Jimmy's brother. I'm gonna talk smack to family.
Oh, I talk smack to my family all the time.
No.
Oh, I talk. All right, Stephen Major. I'm pretty certain that's an equinox solid.
That ball looked way in to me, and it was a little in by the looks of things. So it left a 9 pin.
We got fixed income, covers the spare. And if I'm assuming he's going to cover the spare, we'll be all tied up both matches through one. Easy to do the math.
Yeah, when everybody does the same thing, it's pretty easy to do the math.
The only time the count doesn't matter on the spare is in the first frame.
Yes, sir. And there is your spare.
I may be incorrect on this, but I think if Stephen Major wins this, he will be eligible for the Hall of Fame.
All right.
I think that'll give him 4 titles and a major, one of them being a major. I may be
A major for a
wrong.
major.
If Frankie's in there, he'll be able to tell me if I'm correct on
The
that.
general, that high and tight, coming in a little inside, going Brooklyn, leaving a 6 pin.
Got nut sauce. She's standing on about 9, it looks like. She's targeting about 5.
She can double on her trip 4.
Got fixed income on us. Oh.
Wow, flat 10. Probably should not have been flat 10.
And Frankie and I am correct on that. I love hearing that word.
I don't hear it too often.
That was a good ball by Nut Sauce, but
I thought it was
just
a great
looked
ball
like
by Nut Sauce.
Labored a little bit to get there. Is why I came in week 10. Just probably give a little bit of a wrist adjustment, get it, see that lane a little bit better.
And if she spares here, we're going shot for shot here. Nut Sauce in the general.
Too much money to spend.
Yeah, it's too much money. He doesn't like to travel. I mean, if he wants to go down the regional, I'll go with him. Like I told Joseph, I said,
And
And
she
there we
will.
go. That's
Buckle up, folks. We got a match.
all right.
right, exactly. What's the worst that's going to happen?
Let's see if
All right, here we go. Fixed
see if
income.
Aaron's brother and fixed income can follow suit and do exactly the same thing as each other.
But
Where is that? I saw Aaron walk back in here. But I'm gonna ask him if that is the Equinox solid.
I don't care.
Oh, that just did not want to turn the
Little light
corner.
swisher, yeah. That ball is in for fixed income. Way left.
And then
Leaves
the
the
old
8 count.
count. So unlike the other match, this one is going to be different now because the count mattered.
Count did matter.
All right, we got Stephen Major getting up.
A couple of makeable spares here, though. Let's see how they fare with him.
That's all.
Oh, so I got some exciting news to tell you.
Okay.
And it's only exciting for me. I actually, for the first time in like 18 months, had bread the other day.
What?
I
Oh,
was
boy.
at the airport in Nashville, and as you know, there's all barbecue everything there.
Yes, sir.
And so I ordered me a brisket sandwich, and I was like, I just want to use my hands to scoop it out of this.
Yeah, they didn't
right
give you
then
anything to eat it with.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So I ate it, and it was homemade bread, and it was
Okay.
amazing, and it did not kill my stomach. That being said, I'm not adding it back in because I know with me it just go right down the hill.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I ate
I
8
understand
pounds
that.
of pasta the next day.
Oh, yes.
So
I'm there with you. I
I
understand.
enjoyed it when I had it, though. All right, got enough sauce. Looks like you targeted 9. That was a
That-
little left, it looked like.
That was
Out of
she
trouble.
avoided disaster there. That could have been big 4 easily.
Out of trouble.
Well, I think things like bread should be a treat like that once in a while. I think you're looking at it the right way. Have it, when you can't have something else kind of thing.
At the convention I was at, I walked by these little mini chocolate pies
Great
like
ball
100
by Joey
times.
Holland.
All right, Joey's going to take the slight lead on that one. Let's give Mallory the spare here. I think this is a debut of that jersey, by the way.
The one Nut Sauce is
The
currently
one
wearing?
she's currently wearing. I think she's debuting it. First time out. Since just ordering it. I think it's for her upcoming season. Mallory, take 2 steps forward and turn around. We're showing off the new jersey. You're right on screen. There's her new jersey
There
right
it
there.
is.
Showing
We
it
got
off.
a lovely modeling of the jersey. That was
Drop it
beautiful.
low.
I have a feeling if you go to efx.com or .co or go to EFX website, you can order that.
What's the code? MACL?
MACL.
MACL to get
to
your
get 10% off, and
Your
you can
jersey.
get that. And then you can even have it say Mallory Clark on the back, so you can be Mallory Clark.
yeah, a little identity theft there while we're at it. Let's plug that.
Ooh, Stephen Major got that one a little right and just 2-8-10, just didn't want to really round the corner. He came up looking like he was looking for someone to talk to, but no one there. Fixed income, looking at it. All right. Let's see if Steve Major can pick this up. See, or he gives it right back. He kind of smoked that one.
Oh, what a great pickup.
With the
What
cover.
a major spare conversion.
They say strikes it for show and spares it for dough. They can be the other way around once in a while, too.
I know you said you're going to do it, but I'm just sending it to you.
The jersey? Yeah, I already have that.
That was for the spare.
The jersey, too.
Okay.
Joey Holland has decided to take command of this match.
We got Mama Yoshi coming with Clark on it. Perfect. We need to get you one that says Mama Yoshi, though.
We do.
Hey,
Nut
she
Sauce
flushes
says, I'm
that
still
one.
here, though. Don't forget about me.
She's going to start the old family feud.
Where's Steve Harvey? We need Steve Harvey in here.
All right, we got fixed income. See if he can answer back. Steve, he was looking at getting a big break from Stephen Major, and then Stephen Major covers
The
it.
ball looks like it's in as well. Going Brooklyn again.
Oh, just the 5 pin? Fingers up, folks. James, Stephen Major needs some gold chains with that low zip shirt to look completely.
If he's doing that, we're going to give him some kind of 1970s name here and change his name.
Should go do that and grow the mustache. We just call him porn stash.
I was going to say Burt Reynolds.
Burt
We
Reynolds.
had Burt Reynolds all over it.
Oh, the bandit.
Couple of hands in the air for the 5 pin.
Couple behind you.
He's not buying.
5 of them behind you.
He's making money.
The fun part about that used to be that if you had your finger up and
Oh.
you had to buy them a drink.
He's right.
5-7 out for Steven.
It's no fun if nobody's gonna own up to buying the drink.
Yeah. All right, Steve Major with the strike right there. He starting to pull away. 11 pins. That was a huge conversion.
Shane in the chat has his hand up too. Tristan's not buying today though.
Not yet.
I heard them talking about going to a steakhouse and they're going to make him cover the bill.
And he may as well. He's making enough money today.
All right, we got Joey Holland with another one. The old general there.
Oh, wow.
That one, did you notice that? That one.
Nobody's
Huh.
goals.
I did. That ball bounced.
That ball bounced. That little bounce made it go just a little bit further to wrap that 10.
And I think that cost him the 10 pin there. That sauce can get himself right back in
That's
here.
left. Oh, got the back pin. This is a hard one.
That is not an easy spare to make. The double wood on the 3-9.
You would hate to see it, but love to see it. She goes through that and gets just the back pin through the middle.
We had one earlier. Got somebody. I think it was Keebler Elf. Got just the front pin.
Ooh, I've done that. And Joey Holland, gets it. That was a little.
Just the front one.
All right, here we go.
But it went between the back two.
Yeah, it went between the 9 and the 10. It was nuts.
All right, we got Nut Sauce
You
coming up
bowled
here.
against Tristan, right? Did you break 200 today? He's made it this far and nobody's bowled 200 against him.
Oh,
That sauce covering the 2, getting the double wood.
So,
Wild.
hey, you don't have to beat everybody. You just got to beat who you're facing.
Right. No, I wasn't saying it against him.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like,
Oh yeah.
Steven with the high and tight line.
Ooh.
9 pin again.
you see all the talent in here, and he's made it this far. and
At least it's
nobody's
not
bowled
Nate
200 against him.
Oh, that's right.
Got that one
and
way right.
Three off the right.
3 off the corner. There's that trough we keep
Not
talking
as
about.
exciting as 2 off the right.
You threw that like great.
All right, here we go. All right, we got Stephen Major. Very good spare shooter. I'd be shocked if he missed this. Oh, yeah, he got that.
Right on it.
Yeah, he did hit the direct middle. It's probably like a B plus. I'd give him. Then we got fixed income. Is he gonna cover this?
He
Yeah,
does.
he covers it. It just hurts him count.
Hey, wait, not
All
to
right,
suck.
so we got a 59 to a
That's
77.
tough on the spare, though. That might be big later.
All right, we got Nut Sauce off the open. See if she can come back. She's trailing. Trailing in this match. About
Stephen
halfway
Major
over.
has an 18-pin lead right now over fixed income.
All right, that looks way better. That was right on target. And
Nut
flushes
Sauce
it.
coming
Much better.
back on lane 4.
Dick is massive.
She's in a bit of a hole right now.
It's all right. Did she threw that strike? I mean,
Depending on what the general does here.
that looks left. Oh, it sat there.
He found some shim,
Sat
though.
there. So just a couple weeks ago, I ran into him in Key, New Hampshire, and he was saying, I mentioned like I had a urethane ball and stuff with me. He's like, why would I get that? He's like, I already got a bunch of balls that don't want to hook. Why should I add another one? So he's got the shim there. So he's got the.
See, he planned for that.
Yeah.
That was calculated.
He also was like, I didn't think Maine people did these Nevas.
Once in a while, you'll find one of us down there doing a
It
Neva.
just they go so late on a Sunday night, and I'm old and got to get up early.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, here we got Stephen Major. See if he gets up. If he strikes here, it's going to put a lot of stress on Tristan. That was left. Oh,
Wow.
with a push 4.
That was
Push
major,
4-7.
dude. Major.
Right, you got it. All right, Tristan coming in. He's going to hook at it. It's the one thing on these patterns. Hooking at the left side is pretty hard because you had such a small window to get it to.
Yeah.
And then the second you try to move into the middle of the lane, you're getting more oil that's stretched a little bit longer.
Although it's a little different right now because there's not hardly any transition on this pair because they re-oiled.
Right, but say he misses a board to the right or he hits that little trough down
It's gonna
lane.
sail.
It's gonna sail. That looks right. Ooh, with the washout.
She really needed that one and hated it off her hand.
Did he go through the face for us?
All right.
See how the general can answer here.
Is that little bounce again?
Yep, I saw it.
Ooh, that time.
Got the
Time
swisher to
he
go
got
that
the
time.
swisher. All right.
Getting dark early for Nut Sauce here.
She needs this. She don't. This is doesn't need it, but it would be huge to pick it up. Oh, she's got a shot at it. Get it? Oh. All right, here we go. Stephen Major stepping up.
So it's not over, but it's a tough hill to
He
climb.
throws a double here. It's going to be huge.
For the fifth time.
That
There
ball
it is.
almost did not see the corner, but it got back
Yep.
in time to get that light mixer go.
Kind of needs this one. All right.
And that was high contrast to that. That was
Hey, that was
Very.
pretty good.
That just let Stephen know, hey, I'm here.
Hey, that
I'm
was
here.
pretty
Don't
good.
go
I'm
too
proud
far.
of you.
Or not, or Aaron's brother, or his old name was Squeak. I don't even know. He's gone through like 100 names.
Burt Reynolds, whatever you want
Yep.
to call him.
All right, here you go, Nut Sauce. Come on.
Just gotta
Kind
have,
of needs it here.
gotta have a big shot here.
That looks pretty good. Face up. Oh, and there it is.
All right, so that gives her some hope. She needs some help from the general here, though. See if she can get the old discount on the car insurance.
All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got here?
And the general says no way.
He is definitely adding a little bit more loft on 4
He is.
than he is on 3.
He's in that high and tight zone like I was talking about earlier when he first started bowling on this pair.
Tristan, sail that one right. Oh, good 8 count there. Good to get the 10 pin out of there on that one.
I'll tell you what. Let's do a little commentary on the general Joey Holland here. Last time we saw him, he finished second place in our non-champs event.
He did.
And he is a few sticks here away from getting to the finals of this match play bracket. So a great couple of tournaments for him.
Steven Major.
Steven Major
Ew.
didn't get the 10 to go.
There you go, Tristan. Oh, he tried to miss it.
Right.
He tried. All right, 118. Steven Major cleans this up. Have a pretty decent lead. Do 36, 46, I mean, and 20, 28 stick lead-ish, something like that.
28.
Well, fixed income can go 198 off the sheet.
Major, oh yeah. Covers that.
Staying
Like I
clean
said.
over there for Aaron's brother.
All right, we got nut sauce coming up. She has to have this one to let
He can go
Joey know.
226 off the
Yeah.
sheet.
So
that's about a
nut
20
sauce needs this one to stay, to
8
give her
pin
a
lead,
hold.
27 pin lead.
That looked like it's over 7. Looked pretty good. There it is.
Great
There it
ball
is.
by
Lets
Nut
her
Sauce.
know-
Give herself a
lets her
chance.
know she's still there. Hey, she's like, you know what? Don't blink. I'm coming for you. You got to lead, but all it takes is one little.
Yeah,
you missed by an inch and a
she
half.
definitely
and then you
needs
got
some help
washout.
here.
You got split. What can happen?
See what Joey Holland can do.
See if he adds that little extra loft on this side. Yeah, that one. He's. It is literally if you
Absolutely
look,
pure.
He's putting about 6 inches more loft on the right lane than the left, so he's probably
He
noticing
is.
3 is.
And
4 is going a little bit longer, and there goes Tristan right in the ditch.
And I think that's about going to
that's-
decide our matchups here for the finals.
That's it right there. Because most he can go is 48,
So
78. Steve Major's already he's clipping at at least a 190 pace.
Do we have is Joey Holland locked in? Has he ever shut out?
Pretty much. He doesn't need a
It's
box.
got to be count, right? Yeah. So
There's
and there's
and that is it.
that.
Steven
So
Major
we're
gets the
looking
win
at
right here.
General Joey Holland, Steven Major, Burt Reynolds, Aaron's brother, whatever you want to call him, in our finals.
He'll always be known as Aaron's friend.
He's got about 5 names already on this stream. So
It's just, yeah. I am my own person. Oh, that's Aaron's little brother.
One. Two to lock her out, I think.
Now, if she doesn't strike here, it doesn't even matter.
No.
I want to see her strike. Let's get a strike right here. It looks pretty good.
good ball though.
Yeah.
She is definitely playing.
All right, she's making him keep it on the lane.
Yeah. You can split right here.
Did split quad.
Hey, it was kind of how I lost. All it took was one washout and a split, and that was it.
And he did indeed keep it on the lane. And he goes Brooklyn just to show off.
Just quit now. Just walk out.
But that'll decide our finals matchup. Steven Major, Joey Holland. Can Major win a major? Or does
Holland
Joey
has it out.
Exempt himself
or,
from the
yeah, or does Joey Holland
He's
make it
got
so
a
he can't bowl next
great
year's Don
look
Champs?
right now.
He does.
Joey
I
Holland
agree.
has a great look. But like I said, it doesn't.
Best look out of the two, I think.
But it can change really quick.
It can.
Like I had the best look going into my match against Pooh Bear, and he made just a little bit of adjustment, and that was it.
All right, guys, we got the finals coming up. Steven Major and General Joey Holland. Let us know who you got. What do you guys think?
He's got a phenomenal look right now.
No, he's
Controlling that loft on
he
each
strikes
side.
again. He's about to finish this game with the back 7.
Steven Major's got his hand full.
It's
You're
gonna be a
my
good match.
hero. You're my hero. I love you. Sign my baby. I can't wait. Everybody do that. We're gonna have our child and bring him here to tournaments. Be like, sign my baby.
There is that back 7.
Diesel. Get Diesel. It's Diesel.
Joey Holland doesn't look like he's slowing down at all.
What's going on, man?
First game, 74-200 against them.
It was a big one.
I think that's crazy though. The fact that it's like the pattern, and it's just not like they change the pattern. Like it's never the lane. It's usually you, your ball, your choice, and they're like, no, it's the lane. Let's change the pattern. First wolf. That's crazy.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of a lull here. We know we're just waiting on the finish of this match.
Waiting on the finish.
And then we'll go into our final match. For those of us just joining us, if there are any of those, my name is Ocho Pizzo.
I am Crazy
This is
Train.
Crazy Train here hanging out. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Somebody's got a hero behind us here. Not sure which one of us he was talking to, but we're all heroes here. That's fine.
And Goulet coming in with Way to Go Joey.
Thanks for checking in, Ann. We appreciate it. If you guys
if you haven't yet, hit that like button, share it, get it all out there.
whatever social platform you're on, give us a like, give us a follow. If you're on YouTube, hit the notification bell. That way you get a notification when we go live. That way we don't have to, kind of announce it beforehand and you guys think, oh, what time are they going live? You'll just get the notification to your phone if you hit that little notification bell on YouTube. Not too many watch on Twitch, but if you feel like watching on Twitch, go ahead and give us a follow over there.
I think Snapshot is one of our only followers on Twitch.
Yeah, I think so too. And we're also on TikTok. We're not live today on TikTok. That hopefully will be coming soon. I'm trying to figure that setup out still. So I think I can only do one camera, so we'll probably do that for the finals next stream if I can get that going.
I have an idea, and you guys are here first. How about we pick whatever's a feature pair for Twitch, we set the other, if both of us are here, we set the other machine up to only stream on Twitch.
You mean for TikTok?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That.
That. So you're saying, run it by me one more time.
Like, we just pick a pair, whoever we want.
Yep, feature pair.
Feature pair. Maybe even if we just leave it 3 and 4, and we set up your streaming stuff just to stream on TikTok on that one thing.
Okay. I kind of like that.
And we can actually, if we leave it as one, we can move.
And we get the
move
finals
it around.
too. And we can move the finals too.
Yeah.
I think the only caveat is that I have to be logged into whatever device it's on. So it has to be either my phone or a phone that we're logged in with the Bullet Brothers Pro Show. I can.
Okay.
But I can only go live on my device here, I think.
That is true.
And that's the hard part.
We're either going to have a new champ or a new Hall of Fame eligible. It's going to be a good match.
Right? Yeah. So the other thing with TikTok is that I want to have one of our mobile microphones attached to someone on that pair because that's really all they're going to hear through that stream on TikTok.
So don't do it to that pair. Maybe because if they move or something like that, because we might have to switch lanes.
Fair.
We kind of hook it to the scoring machine. Hook it right there at the ball return.
So you're saying leave it on the pair and then you'll see everybody as they go by.
Well, not nothing but the microphone. Put the microphone there so we can hear them chattering down there if we have to.
Right. But when people move pairs, you'll be able to see everybody come by on that pair.
All right, here we go.
We'll discuss that as we go along. Figure it out. But here we go. We're into the finals.
Major starting us off.
Give us a prediction, guys. Who do you think's gonna win?
Who we got? Who we got winning here? All right. So he's going with that loft, playing a little bit left of Joey.
Yeah, there's that light mixer that he's been carrying for a little while.
Eventually, that light mixer turns into high flush, and then
you got that right. But interesting, you said both bowlers are using loft on this pattern.
Right. Whether or not, I don't know their games enough to know if that's just something that they always do, or what. But
I feel like I see
Joey
Joey use it a lot.
He's a little bit older, so that loft may come just from age. I know one thing that may happen to my him goes. He got he
got that one.
The 3-pin.
Got that one in, and the 3-pin was like, you know what? Yeah, why not?
Just hit it anywhere. It'll go down.
Sometimes when it's your day, it's your day.
They just come on his parents. He goes, "You pretty GBA, right?" I go, "Yeah, you moved the whole." He just goes straight to his parents' little brother.
Nice. Because you guys think but it was the thing from it.
Oh, that's left. Is he gonna, no luck on this one.
3-pin set. I'm gonna stick around this time.
You know, in the last game, and you know, it's the only bad shot he's had in like 2 games. To be honest with you.
Yeah, he's been throwing the ball great today. And like I said, the last couple of tournaments, he's just been around. He's been there the whole time.
Steven 219 to Joe
Oh,
212.
that's a close game.
That is a very close game. I'd like to see it.
I would love to see that. Give us some drama in the 10th
So
frame.
Frankie's going for the Hall of Fame eligibility there. All right, we got Steven Major stepping up. Here we go. That one doesn't even have any name on the back. That one doesn't even have.
He would be in violation of Aniba.
That one looks right. They got back.
But there's the light mixer, like we keep saying. He's got a little bit of room with that ball. I mean, it looks like he just caught like the outside edge of that
He
speed
looks
bump.
upset or mad about something. He's looking for something. I don't know what he's looking for. Did he lose? Is he missing a grip sack?
That's what I'm thinking.
He was looking for it. I don't know if it's left over there. I
I
don't know.
don't see it over here by us. No, he's going without it.
That is definitely left. He's definitely playing this lane tighter.
Almost got the 7-10 out, but he goes light 10.
He is.
Still looking for something.
We need one of his buddies. Aaron. Steven's looking for something. You want to go figure out what he's looking for? He's looking for something. Okay, well, he's looking for something. We got his, technically it's his cousin, I believe, going down. Well, he was going to go down and check with him. See, figure out what he's looking for. And,
Cleans
he
up the
clips
10.
it. According to Aaron, he doesn't have a grip sack, so he doesn't know what he's looking for.
Oh, he looks for that. Oh,
He got something.
he found what he was looking for by the looks of things. It's in his hand. Looks like a grip sack to me. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, thumb tape.
Oh, some
He's
tape.
looking for thumb tape.
It's Joey Holland. Got that one way right.
All right, it leaves just a 2
Am I
pin.
crazy? Did that ball find some friction down lane?
That was the thing about 4 is it would find it. You had recovery early on 4.
Frankie,
For his gold
probably looking
chains.
for his gold chains.
But no, on 4 you had a little wiggle room to the right, but no hold, and on 3 you had hold but no wiggle room to the right.
Yeah, that makes sense for 3 and 4.
Oh, is that gonna get there? That's the
general?
danger of hooking it. He missed a little right on that. It got down lane, wanted to see it, then hit that speed bump.
The general left the door open. Let's see if he can close it back up a little bit here.
That looks like a little bit better of a hook. It was left. That one started to hook on him.
He
now.
got that one in. It looked like he didn't want to miss it right. And he kind of got a little tensed up and he missed it in instead.
Yep.
Leaving a makeable spare though.
Yeah, definitely makeable. Many different ways to chop this one, though.
Yeah, I find all of them.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Just saying, there's a lot.
It's got a hook. And he missed it right again.
Hey,
We're gonna demote him to Admiral after that. Or is General Lie? Or
I think
both?
Admiral's the highest
We're gonna
rank you can
demote
get.
him to Airman then.
I think Sergeant's below General,
I
isn't
honestly should know my ranks. I was in ROTC for 4 years.
it? I was not. Great ball by Steven Major. Again, that light mixer, that 4-pin keeps slapping out from behind for him, but it's
It's
going.
working. I mean, it's working.
I mean, you keep doing what works.
Did you call him sergeant? You said we're tomorrow. I said airman.
He went from enlisted to NCOA.
See if he can double up, capitalize on the open frames.
That's right. It's that swish on that five
Again,
minute.
the light swishers are just going
Aaron,
for Stephen Major. And you know, something we haven't said? We got the general versus the major. We got a whole military theme going on
We
here.
do. Who's gonna earn that star?
become sergeant major and you were major? Or...
I've never seen that.
Stephen never gives away the head pin, which is why he's always a tough O. Yeah, and I mean
He never does.
it's on display right now. He's putting it in an area that gives him a
There's
chance.
Joey.
Oh man.
Never gives away the head pin. Very solid spare shooter. That's what you got to do in these things.
You got the ribs, you don't need it.
Some creative ways to do that.
James Golden, probably looking for his gold chain. That's great.
All right, here we go. Joey kind of needs this right here. Let Stephen Major know he's still here.
Yeah.
Let's see how he goes. That's left
Way
again.
in. The ball just sat there in the middle of the lane. Didn't move at all.
The spares and be like, "You're gonna pick me up today." The spares like, "You're
I'm
gonna."
gonna give you another opportunity here.
You ever notice on lane 3 when it picks it up, the 6 pin hangs like an inch lower than the other pins?
No, I didn't notice.
I
that.
noticed that all day today and it drove me nuts.
I'll take a look when it resets.
Well, yeah, only if it's left.
Much better shot.
There you
The
go.
360.
That's how you
There
do
we go.
it. He's back to the general. Didn't take that star
We'll
away
give him
yet.
his rank back.
We're gonna do our handicapping jersey. The gold chain.
Oh, you guys better be wearing like black hats.
Oh yeah.
Sunglasses.
We had it last year and it was like a handicap.
Stephen Major has his foot firmly on the gas pedal
I
right
don't
now.
know where he was. He's gone doing something. He's always wandering around.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, we be over here handy clamping them. Jeez. So we want
See if he can put 3 in a row up there.
Take
Take a commanding lead here if he does.
I dubbed Crazy Train the title semen.
Oh, that's a good ball from Stephen.
Is there a second class? Because I always finish second, not first usually.
Stephen got that one flush in the pocket. And he does take that commanding lead.
Yeah, he's in control. He's just gotta keep making quality shots, keep filling the spares. He's put all the pressure on Joey to strike.
Hey, Frankie, don't think I don't appreciate you leaving me out of that ranked title there. Although now that I've said something, I'm sure you're going to put me in one.
That looks in, but it held.
And he
It
found
sat
some
there.
shim, putting a 4-bagger on it. Stephen Major is in full control of this match right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, he's literally just gonna stay clean the last.
Stay clean,
three.
and it is
Pretty
a done
much
deal.
is. He's running away with it. All right, hits
All right.
the swisher.
Joey
Trying
Holland
to make it respectable.
Yep,
trying to make it respectable.
trying to bowl for himself
come
now.
back.
I took over and I got my son in, and anybody who's on the train
Doesn't want to lose that star.
But obviously, Stephen Major has 279 out.
You get private Cinco.
That works. I like that.
All right. Let's see if you can throw another one here. That looks like a better ball. And it still want to turn him. Oh, gets the messenger. Almost gets it.
Almost had that lucky break there.
This is all but over right now. I mean, he spares this because he'll 05. Give him 25, 50. He's got 185. Stephen Major's already at, was that 9?
I think a mark will
Yeah,
do
he
it.
needs a mark in 3 frames.
first I ever ever threw.
Not even
And
anymore.
now he doesn't need a mark.
I think it's all mathematically. It's
I think
over
we are
now, 'cause
mathematically
he's
at Stephen Major winning this
53,
mismatch play
he
bracket.
gets at 183. He's already at 99, 29, 49, 59 with the fills in there right now. And
And a great ball on top of it. Oh, that thing grabbed down lane.
eventually it's going to start hooking from out there. It sets it up pretty
Yeah, that
quick. That's kind of what.
that ball did not hook from that spot earlier.
That being said, he's already at 180. So
We're all
he gets
done
these
here.
3 pins, it's over.
We are at a done deal. Let's make it official.
Actually, not true. He needs these 3 pins and then 1
And then keep
in
it on the
2
lane.
frames.
No, we meant here.
We met here, but she
That's where we like had our
He's
first.
got those 3.
Those are the 3 pins.
Hey, appreciate you letting me.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. My math is off.
Well, you
Those
are
3
not good at this.
I
thought I wasn't good at this.
I'm usually really good. I've had way less caffeine than I've used to this entire week.
You are.
Because those 3 counted for 6.
He is already at
He's already won.
186.
It's already over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This
we
match
have
is
a
over.
new Miss
Hall of
Match Play
Fame
champion.
eligible Stephen Major. Hall of Fame eligible.
And we will get him in here for a winner's interview.
It's over here.
Now, light mixer again.
That ball has to
Hey, that was some major strike.
That's it right there. He's got it.
So the major will
Hall of
defeat the
Fame
general.
eligible.
I will catch you guys later. Be good at it.
What about all the other videos I've done?
A second major in 3 years to win. Aaron won in 2024.
Is he trying to get you to video it?
Let's sit by the gym.
Competing content creators over here.
The second major in 3 years to win. Aaron won in 2024. Oh, look at that.
It just sucks to go.
Frankie coming in with the stats.
As always.
There you go. Now he gets it. Yeah, great bowler,
Yeah,
Joe, all day.
Joey Holland. Again, I want to make mention. 2 second place finishes in a row for Joey Holland. Absolutely great bowling.
You probably could beat Val.
You got to believe it's just a matter of time before he's gonna find himself in the winner's circle.
Oh yeah, I mean it'll be right there. So now, all that means is we have to make it so I get to a finals against him. For the 2 people who get
So that one of you
second all
guys
the
will have
time.
to win.
Right. Watch us tie.
Good 3 different game roll off.
Oh,
There it is.
that was gross.
Icing on the cake.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas.
But I'll tell you, it's probably more impressive for Steven today, where he bowled his first, what did we do? 3 games, 4, 5, 6, 4 and 5. First 5 games on the other side of the house.
So we got Look at the Stellas coming in. 2026, Stephen Major. 2025, Rick Campbell. 2024, Aaron Major. 2023, Arturo Quintero. 2022, John Van Hess. 2021, Stephen Dale Jr. 2020, COVID. 2019, Nate Purchase as a youth. And
2018, Eric Copping.
2017, Storm DeVincent. 2017, Alex Aguiar. 2016, Brandon Dubuck as a youth. 2015, Tyler Copeland.
That's a hell of a list right there.
He's not here, but he's like.
Listen, if you're going to make me pick a bowler out of this list, I'm going with the 2020 winner.
And congrats to James to making the first ever comment so long it doesn't show up in the entire chat box.
Yes, sir. There's the old photo in there.
16,
Major championship.
16 hundo. We're going to get him in the booth here once they get all their photos and everything like that.
So
There you go.
so in the end, the major beat the general.
The major beat the general.
You won this last year too?
No. Rick Campbell won it last year.
2026.
It is 2026.
1600?
2026 is right now. Pooh Bear.
Okay, well okay, so it's the year before.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
on this list, I'm taking the
Right.
2020 winner.
It's COVID.
COVID will beat everybody.
All right, let's doing the check. Let's get him up here in the booth.
Yeah, we'll get him up
Kinda
here in
angle
just a
this.
couple seconds here. He's got to do some. Got
They're
to
gonna
take
get
some
him
photos.
holding the board.
Holding the board and he's gonna write his own name in there.
Yeah.
They got to get their own content down there. The majors do.
Yeah.
He's gonna sign it. Look at that. It's gonna be worth something.
How fun.
All right, and Nussau's gonna take the picture of the board with him holding it.
That's sweet. I know.
Mallory hops right in the way. Congrats, Steven Major. Happy for you, buddy.
Yes, sir. When he gets done with his photo shoot, we'll have him up here to chat with him.
All right,
Scoot
let's
over
get
a
him
little
up here in the booth. Steven, let's get up here in the booth. Or Aaron's brother, whatever we're gonna call you.
Whatever you prefer to be called today. We were calling you Burt Reynolds earlier.
All right, we got. Come on in. All right, we got. Shut that banner off.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
You got it, man.
Congratulations. Nice
Appreciate it.
bowling.
Thank you.
Correct me if I was wrong. Was that the Equinox Solid?
Yes.
All right, that's what I thought. I could tell the color pattern swirling a little bit. So, walk us through how did it? So you actually played on that side and this side, so give me a little bit more perspective. Tell me what you were seeing from the pattern on each side that was different, like different ball.
No, not really. I mean, yes. So I started in the morning, and I saw the pattern. And, it had little horns in the back part of the lane, so I wasn't very confident being further right. It would just force me to be a little too perfect. And sometimes when they're really hard, you have to get 9. And I knew the way to do that was to be in the flatter part of the pattern because I can really soften up and control what the ball does at the end of it.
Yep.
Took me about a game and a half to get lined up. But then when I really started to get lined up, I shot a couple 220s, 230s down there against like Larry and Slow Rider, whoever he is. In the Equinox Solid, I needed something that was big enough so that it would still climb the back of the lane. Like, the topography here can be a little weird where you think your ball's about to hook and it just bails in the back part of the lane. So you have to get something that brings it back.
100%.
So I was in a Bionic, not a weak ball. I tried a Monsoon. The Monsoon went 60 feet. I drilled that yesterday, so I'm like, okay, they're a little tighter in the back part of the lane. And so I needed to shell up and I had to ball up. And that really let me really get the ball down the lane instead of feeling like I had to decelerate here. And once I was able to do that, it was pretty comfortable. At that point, my legs were under me, and we then go down to lanes 1 and 2. Now, this is a newer side, but the newer side doesn't mean that all of a sudden the ball's going to hook less. Like, all it means is now the ball's going to store energy until it's after the pattern. So what I saw down here was the ball would... Yes. So what I saw was when my ball hit the end of the pattern, it was a lot sharper than it was down there. Because down there with the side that hooked more, your ball was starting to bleed off energy earlier throughout the lane. So it meant less in the back part of the lane. Here it was a little bit sharper and a little quicker. I was telling Aaron a little bit during his match and my match, like, they hook a little bit more in the back part of the lane down here. So it let me stay a little further right so that I wouldn't miss a head pin. But then if they started to kind of break loose, I could still move left.
Right. So, James Goulding made a comment saying, with the look you had, the low zip, you needed a gold chain to complete it. I am noticing you have a gold chain.
No, silver.
Oh, silver chain.
None of that nonsense. No.
Well, you won the major now. You can afford the gold one. Come on.
The gold one.
Yeah, right.
But no, that's 100% explains it perfectly. Comparing the two sides.
I know exactly what you're talking about over there because like you said, the ball was using energy earlier in the lane down there, which made it appear like it was hooking more, but it was just hooking sooner, essentially.
Yeah. So like the ball would like slow down earlier, so it would make it look like the lane, like the ball was. It made it look like the ball was stronger than what it actually was.
Yes, 100%. I agree with that.
You would. Like for people that really don't know their equipment, sometimes it makes them feel like it makes them feel like they have to ball down.
Yes.
When in reality, they just got to soften
When-
up a little
and
bit.
like you said, the ball is, if you ball down, you're not going to have enough ball to climb the back part of the lane when it gets there.
Right.
When you said that, it resonated with me big time because I was seeing exactly the same thing you were seeing on the other side.
Yeah.
So I've already confirmed this. That puts you at 4 titles, one of them being a major. You are now eligible for the Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea who does the voting or how that goes, but we're going to see who gets in this year coming up. So you are eligible. Anything else you want to say? Shout out to anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the guys here. They run a good tournament. They do the best. They do the best they can. Formats are always pretty straightforward. No, weight-in nonsense, stuff like that.
Try to keep it simple.
It's a bracket. You got to bowl your matches. There's logic behind them. Your first match was 3 games, total wood. That was good to get yourself warmed up. It didn't feel like you were just coming up here to bowl 1 game.
Right.
Let you run pots and brackets, stuff like that. So it was a really good day. Shout out to the people at back at home. My mom, especially my grandfather. My family's kind of going through a little bit of a rough time at the moment. So
sorry to hear that, man.
I was getting a little teary-eyed up in the approach there, and I'm kind of getting a little upset right now. Anyway, but this week's been rough.
We're glad you could cap it off with something good.
Cap it off on a good
man.
note.
Thank you. Yeah.
Happy for you.
And then Aaron, my partner in crime here. Everybody at our team here at Major Bowling that kind of lets us keeps our stores open. Brandon, Dennis, keep our stores open, during the week, and lets us be able to have an inclusive community here.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, man.
Again, congratulations
sir.
on Hall of Fame eligibility.
Thank
sir.
you.
And,
All right, man.
I hope your week, next week, gets much better than
Hope
this one
everything gets
also.
better,
I
man.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You got it,
I
brother.
appreciate
You got it.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right,
All
so
right.
there's another successful tournament. Nice step ladder match play that happened. Good guy Steve Major coming in. Again, congratulating him for his Hall of Fame eligibility. We got James Goulden coming in, soften up a little and or stay on a bigger core. He nailed it as always. All right. Again,
Hold on.
I am Crazy Train. We
Hold
got.
on, wait. We're
hold on.
I'm doing a little housekeeping
Hold
here, just
on.
making sure.
I was jumping the gun.
I want to
My
give the
bad.
people some notes here. So our next
here.
tournament is going to be September 6th by the looks of things.
September 6th.
An FBET singles event. That is a Sunday. Yeah, we're here at Bayside Bowl. Okay, just making sure I got all my information correct.
I may not be able to be here for that one.
Well, we'll figure it out as we go. So
Moving day for my son.
again, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Be on the lookout on our Facebook page for the hoodie announcement because we're gonna put the link there when we have it ready. I know a lot of people have been asking about Bowler Builders hoodies, so those are coming and they're coming very very soon. Hopefully, like by Wednesday this week. So as